Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today, our group would like to present about the issue of leadership communication within the organization. The objective of this study is to gain a thorough and comprehensive understanding of the process of the leadership communication in the MYDIN organization in Malaysia. We choose MYDIN as a case study because it is one of the company in Malaysia that has many leadership qualities. The case study examines a prominent retail business leader who was personally involved in transforming his family company from retailer to owner of the hypermarket. The case study captured the growth pace of organization change and the leadership and decision-making style of the leader from the early establishment of the company until it's become a local giant retailer, which is preferred by the consumer as a value for money merchandise in order to explain the transition circle experienced by his business.
MYDIN background history was started in 1940s on a small scale before achieving the independence of Malaya. Mr. MYDIN Mohamed first business in Penang trading goods and toys to the customer nearby Georgetown. In 1957, MYDIN has moved to Kelantan to open his first store as he saw an opportunity for an influx of goods from neighbouring Thailand. At the beginning of his life as a hawker in Kota Baru, he experienced many difficulties since it was his first migration to Kelantan. Furthermore, MYDIN organisation widened their business, which is 1979, after 20 years of MYDIN Mohamed Company being established, where his eldest son, Mr. Murad Ali, intend to open a new branch of MYDIN Mohamed Company in Kuala Terengganu, in order to develop their family business as well. In the meanwhile, MYDIN launched other branch in 1989 at Jalan Masjid India, Kuala Lumpur, after 10 years handling new branch in Kuala Terengganu. Their action for a new opening has undergone a dynamic shift to showcase MYDIN boldness in exploring the larger retail market in history since he was choosing a competitive location.
Hi, I will continue a story about protagonists of MYDIN Hypermarket. Behind of successful business, there will be a people who lead the organization to become popular and success until now. It is a long journey for MYDIN Mohamed family business to achieve their success in the business. From our findings, the particular person that drive to the success of MYDIN company is Datuk Dr. Amir Ali, the second son of MYDIN who strengthened and continuing the legacy from his father business. For information, Datuk Dr. Amir has experience in banking sector almost 10 years, and he decided to quit his job as manager in banking sector. The good leadership style that shown by Dr. Amir Ali that give good impact to the business. We believe with a good engagement between top management and subordinate can be effective in terms of communication, and the process becomes smooth because they have good relationship among them. Moreover, Dr. Amir Ali apply in their manager style not only for top to bottom approach, but also from bottom to top approach. And also he take time to listen his staff opinion.
The first point is business branch management. Okay, MYDIN have a large branch. It is possible to have problem managing the business activities. It's difficult to control the problems. This is also challenge leader to track their employers' success in each industry. Worker may have trouble in their management duties. For example, violated his authority with other tasks. They use this power in their daily worker hours to their own benefits. Inspiring other. Inspiration of a leadership tool which is used by leader to improve the employers like motivations can have adverse effect on workers. Leaders must empower workers to improve the quality of their job. Many leaders are wrong to believe their team just want to make money. However, this might not be the only thing that's demanded. Example, people seeking a better balance between work and life may be inspired by telecommunications to flexible working days. Next point is failure to specific goal. When manager don't have specific goal, they will have issue all day long unless they know what they are doing or what they aims. Production of properly produced goods cannot be introduced at a given time and quantity, which difficults manufacturing operation. For instance, MYDIN was unable to meet goal set because the month plan performance was not achieved. The last point is back reporting and review. Feedback on anything important to the company to keep up with new trends will be added. Any problems encountered will also be solved. In the feedback, sometimes people do what they want to stop imitating other people and keep them accountable, or they appreciate the change is the lack of truthful, positive and transparent discussion about the process and style of other.
Leadership decision-making is seen as a process in which it involves choosing the best choice from different alternatives. In many years, decision making has been a serious educational and organizational issue, especially in the organizational worldview. In order to understand organizational decision making process, it is crucial for leadership to be able to define what exactly the future should look like, and it should be able to help them to be inspired to make it happen despite of the challenges and the obstacle they will face. Every leaders or managers of any organization should take consideration on every options and the outcomes of their decision, and they should be aware that every decisions they make are going to affect the organization either as a whole, shareholders, or to any members of the organization.